Hey guys, this is my first ever video. I'm just testing right now, so bear with me. So what I want to do is show you guys my overall outlook of how the markets are, how they react, and just kind of my macro view on what I think is happening right now. So looking back here, so this is the SPX. Looking all the way back here at 1920 and on, we got the roaring 20s here, just a few years of, crazy growth and all that. So in the purple box is it's my view that growth has been essentially stagnant in that period. So generally about 20 to 25 year blocks, it'll be 20 to 25 year blocks of stagnation in growth in these purple boxes. And then you'll see the market kind of ramp right back up, stay in a nice long trend up. Okay. Then back here in 64, 65, we start to hit another period of stagnation where the market essentially, it doesn't do anything. It just consolidates. You don't have any real growth. You could be in here, out here, in here, out here, but there's other ways to do that. But for the most part, a lot of people don't know how to time the market like that. But I'm going to show you guys how you can do that with reasonable certainty. And it's basically a tried and true system, at least according to me. It's what I've been using. So I can get in here, ride this all the way up, sell my position around here, ride this down, making money. We're going to make money both ways. We're going to make it going down, sell this position, we're going to go back long, sell this position, go short, long, short, long, short, long. And I'm not going to get too much into it for this video. It's just my first video ever. I have no clue what I'm doing. So then we hit another period here. So this is my long-term trend line. This is essentially the trend line of the markets. Okay, so even in our worst crashes, 1929 coming down, it bounces off this, coming up, bounces, coming down, and it rides up, goes stagnant for 20-25 years. See how it always comes down? It hits this trend line. And then here, a huge period of growth. That's an amazing time to be in the market right there. I mean, that's what you're looking for. For a long-term portfolio, that's exactly what you're looking for right here. So then here, tech boom of 2000, you could time it right around this point here to get out, switch into a short position. And you'll have your little whipsaws here and there. You can either take advantage of them. It's all up to you. I'm not going to say what you should do or shouldn't do. Anyways, my system would allow me to get out here and get short for all these dips and ride them back up. Long, get short, go long, get short, go long, Then here, back in about 2008, here's the next crash. So this little box here, the purple box inside the purple box, that's what I'm going to call my fake out in stagnation. Because stagnation, the periods should be roughly 20 to 25 years. So if we started back here in 2000, this box here is going to give us about our 20 years, here. So coming down, see the bottom of the 2008 crash hits this trend line here and it bounces right back up. So I'm going to call this my period of stagnation right here. I'm going to say here's our 2020 crash right here. I'm going to call this right now. I know I did this chart a couple weeks ago, a week ago or so. So the market, it did dip down, and we're sitting right back around the 2900 level right now. But I think that's just a fake out. I really think that's a market fake out. And I'm going to tell you right now, whether I'm right or wrong, I don't know. You don't know. I'm going to tell you that this market is going to come right back down to here. And here's my buy target down here, the 1600 to 1800 level. That's about 50 to 60% from our all-time high. So, I mean, past history, we've never came through this trend line here. And we're in a pretty tough time right now. We're in a crappy time right now. So I'm telling you guys, if anything is going to make this market come back down to this trend line, it's the situation we're in now with the virus, with oil, with Trump, with China, with all that. And I'm not a macroeconomist, but I know enough that we're in trouble. And it's not going to show, all the damage is not going to be shown in this first quarter. You know, that's only going to be a month in for most companies that are reporting. So I'm telling you, the next quarter, we're gonna drop nice and low. So you best get ready to start buying. And I'm gonna show you how. I'm gonna show you exactly how, with my system, to ride these waves. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up, down. And guys, you think a good year when you can catch 20 to 30% on your investments just by staying in them and hoping and praying. Well, when the markets dip 20% and you can catch 17 or 18% of that, and then they rise back up again, guys, I'm telling you, you can make 40, 50, 60, 70% returns in a year with my system. We can make 2 to 3 times the amount of the regular long buy and hold investor. And I'm telling you, this is how you get wealthy. This is how you get rich. This is how you build your wealth 2 to 3 times faster than anybody else. And I will tell you the very best ETFs to be in. I will tell you the best funds to be in. And I've researched a lot. I have overlaid so many funds on different charts, different time frames. And I think I've narrowed it down to a lot of only the very best, lowest fee funds to be in. So stay tuned, and I'm going to let you know in my next video what those funds are. Thanks, guys. Talk to you soon. Bye.